So as it turns out, mic tests are very important. I literally just woke up and then I'm now recording this. That being said, is that really the only challenge-related achievement? I don't feel like that's the case, but maybe it is the case. Now I'm just going crazy. Well, regardless, okay, well, there's Mimi's little project and then other stuff. So I think we're gonna do that next for the sake of unlocking anything. And yeah, mic test. So a simple mic test would just be to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't care if you're listening to yourself through OBS or whatever, you know, streaming or recording software you're using. I'm using OBS, and I listen to myself too, so I can hear my own voice as I'm recording right now. But you should just really do a mic test. So maybe I'll leave these challenges for bonuses. But if we're looking at Harbinger challenges to get achievements, as we get into that World of Water character exclusive Mimi challenge. Yeah, do mic tests, and I was also recording, obviously, the game that I was playing earlier, and if you didn't know, then look at that stream. There is some spaghetti for about 10 minutes in the middle, but hey. Let's get into the second encounter. Light, Dexterity, Takushi-san, Charisma, and maybe Knowledge? But I know this video is going to come out late because I just woke up, which means while it doesn't take as long for me to enter and Reddit Harbinger horror videos, I have to do other stuff as soon as I wake up anyway, so that means, yes, I am going to be, you know, this video's probably going to be coming out later than I expect, at least. I even forgot my own things that I do here. There was something else I personally like to do. I know things were changed, but we're going to save things for, yeah, that's not going to happen. Ill-Fated, I could just take Ill-Fated. I think I usually look for something before max stamina, and I don't remember what it is. It might just be this, actually. 1 perception, minus 10 to all combat, but we prep attack anyway. But for the moment, we'll get rid of the charisma. Why that lowers charisma? Well, when you have a second heart, and you tell people that, I assume maybe, you know, people get a little freaked out. But otherwise, let's just get into Mimi's little project, because, yeah, this is a very, you know, what is it, the most unique challenge, I suppose? Because it adds something on top of just regular gameplay, which you cannot say for pretty much every other challenge, except for maybe Cookbook, and there was one more, I can't remember. But anywho, Painting, Coma, Akamanto, Metamorphosis, Hell. Well, that's not a nice mystery spread. Coma's last, Painting probably fourth. We'll do Household Hell now. Then maybe Akamanto and Metamorphosis. My usual plan of attack is to save Metamorphosis for third, just to try and level up, but sometimes that's not possible. Also, I forgot that I changed things, because I think I may have actually wanted History Club, but it's too late now. So we'll spend an extra point of Doom, and I think we'll just move on after the police station. Seaside, Forest. Neither of those are good. I have Painting and Metamorphosis, but for the moment, we'll do Seaside, because we're planning to take Metamorphosis, so... And then Household Hell, we have 1 Seaside investigation, so, you know. That being said, what else do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to take the funds. That's probably the safest option. Again, if you're feeling particularly lucky with the other two, one of them being an encounter, be my guest, but I just choose not to. Also, we're in Yogatag, so Akamanto will be much appreciated. I didn't need that reason, but also that was with bees and penalty, so I would have only healed 1, I think. But sometimes you heal nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I realized I don't have a single thing. I probably actually should have used the anatomy book once, but at this point it's a bit too late. 2 stamina for 8 experience is a very bad encounter, but equal to anyway, if my phrasing was a bit off. But as we sit here trying to get out of this mansion, yeah, I wish. I really, really wish. That being said, I do have a bottle of water, so before the end of this mystery, I should use the anatomy book, because I will be healing all the stamina back that I use from it. But in here, though, I mean, do I just go for this? I think I just go for this. Just to try and go for the one shot. Now, I would have liked an attack boost, but 33%. Nope. And we just lose. We could trade off stamina for this. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to take the riskier option and move on and let the Restless heal me up. But as the threat level increases back to Doomed, and we're going to look at 25 to 27? Unless this happens. Never mind, I lied. Okay, maybe it's not real. Maybe it is real. Hold on. Okay, it is real. Why did that one is IS space REAL real? Because it sounds like I've also looked at the my reason. I was about to die to reason anyway. But I did look at. I should have actually traded reason because now I'm going to overheal on stamina, but that's fine. Unless we lose Bath. I guess we're going to find out. But I've been looking at the automated. What am I talking? YouTube's automated thing where it does auto subtitles for you, and boy, sometimes you get some really funny things. Also, I still have max stamina, so I don't want to do that yet. I really don't. But what happens when I do this? Oh, I just keep everything in my inventory for now. So we still want to use the anatomy book here because we're going to be filling up the bottle of water. And I'm going to be healing Reason. And I forgot that the bottle ran into my storage because what happens when you use the bottle, it doesn't replace it. It removes the bottle of water and then replaces it and then gives you an empty bottle, which sounds weird in practice and causes things like this to happen. But you know what? That's my fault for not remembering that in the moment. But anywho, on the topic of YouTube, just really quickly though, I've also been having fun looking at people's streams and seeing what because YouTube has decided to incorporate AI summaries in your chat logs if you are a big enough content creator / streamer, usually streaming because this is where the AI summary. Try it yourself. Go to someone with about, I mean, maybe even 10k subs, and go into one of their streams that has at least the chat's running along in a very steady rate. And YouTube should give you a little summary instead of a pin below the pin message or around the pin messaged area. It'll tell you what it thinks, AI thinks, is happening in the stream. And I've seen some very funny things happen. I think people have started to notice it. I think I've seen like a few clips here and there of people noticing it. But boy, yeah, it's 75% right, but that's not good enough in a world where misunderstandings can happen over a letter change or a wording, so on and so forth. I mean, I think you understand the point here. But yeah, also we're in Akamanto. I think let me just take out the empty bottle just in case. But yeah, and then I don't know if it's gonna happen to my streams, but boy, I've seen it happen to others. Again, try it out yourself and see what happens. Like, if you see someone streaming and their chat is pretty, there's good traffic going in their chat, go in and see what YouTube thinks is happening in the stream. Again, it's for the majority of its summary is usually correct. It's just that, as I said, that's usually not good enough. Also, pain, but 65%. Let me correct myself there. I mean, yeah, numerically, I should be in the right. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, though, because I know better than this, but you never know, right? Also, we need to get a bit lower, so that's what I was gambling on. So we still took 3 stamina damage, but hey, at least we broke even compared to just prep attack every turn. That being said, no, I don't need to do a thing yet. I would like first aid. Folklore studies would also be great, but first aid takes precedent, and I do want the strength. So, without further ado, we should be perfectly fine here. If we're not, that'd be really weird, but let's find out. So we do 12, and if I throw the empty bottle, it is, and the empty bottle, I would like to save -1 all minimum, so unless I did my math wrong, we should be okay. So we lose a lot of stamina, so now we do a flip side here, because first aid actually does do quite a lot for your reason management throughout the game. And that being said, I also, I'm topped off on reason right now, so I'm going to heal stamina instead as we get into Metamorphosis. Now, I do need something else on top of this, because even if I rest up to 10 reason, we're not on Scar's backstory, so this is not going to be enough. So I might be interested in 1, a pack of cigarettes, but 2, a brick. It would actually be worth it. That's okay for now, because we plan to rest as long as we don't have fetid fumes, no dog shop, price hikes, so never mind. I would have liked to pass that, so be it, because I know that the cigarettes are at least 5 funds. We'll trade off Doom here. If we get out of funds. I know Yogatag, but hey, that being said, yeah, we're not fighting this. And away we go. Forest at some point, but we'll wait until about the last. I think there are 2 seaside investigations at the end of the mystery here. Also, yes, just as a little sneak preview, if I sneak this in really quickly. Oh my goodness, max threat level mansion, by the way, pain! I will be playing Haspin's New Mysteries at some point. Probably during the weekend, but at some point. Please don't hurt me too much. Well, and then this. Now, we're not in a good place, so I would like this curse to be not really painful, and it's kind of painful, so yeah, I would have really liked to not deal with that. Now, that's good, but I don't think we're gonna level up yet, so pain. Especially with Mind Wipe, obviously, but an enemy class would have been helpful, that's all I'm trying to say. But anywho, I need to switch to, well, Mansion or Forest, either way, we're taking the thing. But since we're doing, no, Coma's last, so yeah, pretty much, yeah, we're eating both high threat level locations in the face. That was not good of me. Just in case we run into a thing, sure. The headless head, no, we were, in case I get a sewing kit, sorry. My mistake, but we're gonna do this, and we're gonna stick with nicotine withdrawal for the whole run, because this, we need to fight this properly. I would have liked to do this. I would have liked to have done that, but I mean, at this point, actually, we do need some RNG. So, you know what? 65% and a hope and a dream. Now, we can miss like 3 times, realistically speaking, with this, so let's find out how lucky we are. Oh, very lucky, by the way. 65% 3 times is pretty good. Now, am I going to gamble again? No, so instead... Oh my goodness, man, I might need to gamble again. Please, 85%. 85%, the last push! No! What a pain. I guess I'll see you later.